Hello everyone, this is Ray. Welcome to this video. So for today, I want to talk about quest interaction skippers that we can use to make our questing go much faster. So there are two add-ons for this. The first that was released all the way back in May 2025 was Auto Interact. So for a long time, I've been hoping that it might be updated so that it does what it says. So it's supposed to automate NPC and quest interactions. So they're supposed to just skip through the thing. However, it's now February in 2026. A good 8 months and nothing has happened. So I think it's time for us to uninstall and not use this anymore. However, we do have a new one that just came out recently. This is called Chat Skipper by myoda01. So basically, it's a very simple add-on. It only does one thing: skipping quest interactions. That's all. And there are some menus that you can toggle on and off. Unlike for auto interact, there are no add-on options to toggle. So we don't even know whether it's on or not.
Busy as usual, eh?
At least I work sometimes, Ilwen.
Okay, let's do a reload UI.
Go make yourself useful for a change.
Got interrupted by the people in Cyrodiil. So I'm going to test this and demonstrate this in the town of Cropsford in Cyrodiil because it's the quickest way to show this interaction. So I'm just going to make sure that this add-on is active. Manage add-ons and Chat Skipper. I'll have to do reload UI again. And we know that in Cyrodiil there are certain quests that are standalone. However, many of them can be paired up. And of course, we do have the token delve quest and kill the boss quest from one of the quest givers. So let's go and pick up the quests that are more problematic first. This comes from NTS, or the lady who lost us to ask us to pick up Seeds of Hope. So as you see, this is really quick, right? For people familiar with this quest, previously we would have to click through a long list of dialogue to get this quest and to abandon it. So now it's almost instant. It's almost like in Dolgulbon's Lazy Writ Crafter. We just click one time and the quest will be accepted. So let's try to make her cycle through another quest. Right, head her in the state. And we will time this also. Hopefully see how fast we can get this done. So the time now is 3 minutes. Okay. Okay, Bloody Hand Skirmisher. This is fine too. Right, so the quests here are very quick. And same thing as in Dolgulbon's Lazy Writ Crafter, right? The quest giver is just like both the crafting daily writ board and also the turn-in location. So you just need to click once, right? Click once to grab the quest, click once again to grab the rewards. No need to scroll down to get to the reward, accept reward kind of dialogue anymore, and that makes it so much quicker. All right, Timber Scar Leader. So that was done in 50 seconds. So this one, the Timber Scar Troubles and the Helderon Estate, they go well together. If you look at the minimap on the left, right, we have these two quest markers that are roughly at the same location. So this makes it very easy to do both of them together, right? Okay, that's done. I see a happy sack, extra shiny, so I want my shiny. Alright, so for this one, the little trick that I found is actually you don't really need to go into the broken estate. You can just go do a zap outside of the estate. And when the things are dead, You just go over to the wall, make sure that you're having the interaction for create search, press X, and it's done. There's no need to enter the estate. And deal with the other, I guess 5 or 6 other enemies there. So this makes it much quicker. And we'll see how fast we took. That was the first quest was done in between the 3 and 4 minute mark. Let's see how fast this takes from pick up to turn it in. And we'll first talk to NTS first. Yeah, click once to turn in. Click once again. Collect offerings. Okay. Hopefully we can get offerings and Zenithar will pair well with harvest time. So let's try to get harvest time from her. Yep, we got harvest time, and the time now it is 6. So 2 minutes for that quest. See, even for harvest time, not harvest time, the offerings to Zenithar is also really quick, you know. If you remember, we have to make sure that we click the right dialogue. There are a specific number of interactions that will be most efficient, but this makes it so much easier, right? When the persuasion or intimidation or talking is done, it exits the menu. Let's see if this one gives us the infinite loop or not. Right, for this orc here, I know that we have to exit out of the interaction, otherwise it goes on forever. Let's see whether they're smart enough. Okay, I guess maybe there's a timer inbuilt to stop or kill the infinite loop of talking to the NPC, which is good. I suppose that is what is happening in the background. I don't know. This is just an observation. Right. Let's talk to this guy too. Also another infinite loop NPC. Let's see if they finish it. Oh, actually, it's not an infinite loop. I think he just went through to finish talking the rest of the story. The ones that I usually skip, because I know that once you say thank you to them, you can stop the quest, right? But because it's now much quicker to let the automation do its magic, so just click once and the quest is done. Okay, for this one I got to remember to bring the offerings to the shrine. I always forget that, and I end up talking to NTS and find that it's not finished yet.
Heard you wiped out that goblin tribe in Fungal Grotto. Maybe I can go visit the place now.
You can visit every time and any time you like. Okay. So let's see. Usually I talk to NTS first because she has that Seeds of Hope quest that is problematic that we want to abandon. But since we are doing it in this order, let's do it like this. Hopefully we can get the Crown Point quest from her. Crown Point. Seeds of Hope again. Journal quest. Let's abandon. So that was at 8 minutes and 40 seconds. Journal quest, abandon.
Next year's
3 times.
Next year's.
Oh, she really wants me to do the Seeds of Hope. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's quickly do the Seeds of Hope. It's not too long. Yep, so you can see this is basically it. There's no need for me to go through the entire range. This will be very helpful for repetitive quests like dailies, quests that you've done a million times before. Well, maybe not a million times. Let's see. If I look into my inventory, I can see actually how many Cyrodiil quests I've done by looking at the Cyrodiil citrus. Right, alright, I've only done these quests 4,382 times, not a million times, so I'm sorry for lying. But yeah, you get the point, right? It makes things go much quicker, and every second save matters because these quests are so long, 4,000 over times of doing these quests over and over again to get the stickable finish. It's no joke, you know. Even if you can save off like 10 seconds every time, right? That's 40,000 seconds, and that adds up to a lot, right? So thank you. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.